Oh, happy Miss Sartor, she screamed, 'cause she had a dog that was named Happy. But everybody thought she was saying, I'm happy. Oh, but she was just screaming, happy, happy, 'cause her dog was named Happy. The neighbors thought she was screaming crazy right out of her head that she was happy. You wanna know all about where you can get some. You need to know fast. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it. Nobody gets the meaning of it, not without love. Love is a giving thing, love is a forgiving thing like spring. Love, and you know you can trust in love. A man once said to me, long time ago, he'd lost his true love. How can that be? Maybe later you'll see that all that lives on is love. And everybody wants it, everybody needs it, nobody seems to get it, and all confused about it. But to get it, you have to just give it, you have to just live it. Once in a while, you open up just like a child, see things fresh and new. I wish this for you, I wish this for you. Love, everybody wants it, everybody needs it, everyone deserves it. Even if you're bad, even if you're sad, even if you're mad or blue, inside you, me too. Everybody deserves a little bit of love, even if you're behind bars or starving. I want you, love,
In this world of compromise, most people slowly die, never knowing what they missed or ever asking why. Seeking shelter from the storm and hiding from the hurt, suffocating under cover, they just wash away the dirt. You and I are not like that. We live by the sword. This blood and brokenness and glory, this faith is our reward. Heart and soul. Heart and soul. Well, if it's real, there's only one way it can show. Heart and soul. Or can it fill the hole? Heart and soul. Well, living on this tightrope with no net and looking down, so high, so dangerous that I cannot see the ground. And I have given everything now, all I have to give. And broken is the only way that I have learned how to live. Heart and soul. Heart and soul. Well, if it's real, there's only one way it can show. Heart and soul. But the blood will flow. Heart and soul. Truth ain't always pretty, but a lie is just a lie. Before you get to heaven, pilgrim, first you have to die. Heart and soul. Heart and soul. Well, if it's real, there's only one way it can show. Heart and soul. But the tears will flow. Heart and soul. You can't fill the hole. Yeah, but the blood will flow.
Took my love and I took it down. I climbed the mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, and the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tide? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older. I'm getting older too. And I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older. And I'm getting older too. I'm getting older too. So take my love and take it down. Climb a mountain and then turn around. If you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, then the landslide will bring you down. If you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, then the landslide will bring you down. Yeah, the landslide will bring you down, 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 down.
Life ain't worth a damn if you let it, and beat you down so bad you don't forget it. It's a dark and dreary place at times. I need a space to rest a while. And deep inside my heart, home steady. Looking out my front porch over the pasture, nothing looks the same as it did last year. Changing faster than the wind can blow, trying to carry me along. How the hell does one know when they're ready? Some men drift like tumbleweeds, chasing dreams and fantasies, restless as a northern on the prairie. Resting under western stars, out here where the wild things are, feels safer than where any road can get me. Lord, let me live a life home steady. Whistles through the evergreen in autumn, song that always lifts me from rock bottom. Maybe there are pines somewhere that sing the same, but I don't care. Some things a man knows just can't be forgotten. Some men drift like tumbleweeds, chasing dreams and fantasies, restless as a northern on the prairie, resting under western stars. Out here where the wild things are, feels safer than where any road can get me. Lord, let me live a life homesteady. Resting under western stars, out here where the wild things are, feels safer than where any road can get me. Lord, let me live a life homesteady. Lord, let me live a life homesteady.
When there's a storm raging in your soul, you gotta thank God that you're still growing old. If them demons you're fighting won't go away, drop on your knees and pray. Life can get hard sometimes, I know. You gotta get up and walk the straight and narrow. When they're chasing you down with an old bloodhound and you're running through the fields for your life, you gotta get up, son, I know they're gunning for you. Don't let the thoughts of yesterday crowd out the visions of today. Don't let your past define your name. We will all be judged the same someday. Life can get hard sometimes, I know. You gotta get up and walk the straight and narrow. When they're chasing you down with an old bloodhound and you're running through the fields for your life, you gotta get up, son, I know they're gunning for you. Chasing you down with an old bloodhound and you're running through the fields for your life, you gotta get up, son, I know they're gunning for you.
Colombia. She smiled smiled because I did not understand. Then she held out some marijuana, ha-ha. She said it was the best in all the land. And I said, no, 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 I don't smoke it no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. No, thank you, please, it only makes me sneeze. Then it makes it hard to find the door. A woman that I know just came from Mallorca, Spain. She smiled because I did not understand. Then she held out her 10-pound bag of cocaine. She said it was the best in all the land. And I said, no, 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 I don't smoke it no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. No, thank you, please, it only makes me sneeze. And it makes it hard to find the door.
Hey, come on, man. Just that one hit, man.
No, thank you.
Oh, come on, man. I'll give you a supercharger, man.
No, thank you.
What's the matter, man? Don't you want to have any fun?
No.
Oh, hey, man,
yeah,
this stuff will just blow some in your direction,
Oh, man. No, thanks.
Come on, here, have some of this.
A man I know just came from Nashville, Tennessee, oh. He smiled because I did not understand. Then he held out some moonshine whiskey, oh ho. He said it was the best in all the land. And I said, no, 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 I don't drink it no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. No, thank you, please, it only makes me feel queasy. Then it makes it hard to find the door. No, 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 I don't smoke it no more. I'm tired of waking up on the floor. No, thank you, please, it only makes me sneeze. Then it makes it hard to find the door. No, thank you, please, it only makes me sneeze. Then it makes it hard to find the door. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dark is the sound that my memory makes. Lonely the image my yesterdays take. Down's the direction in which I'm going, but when I feel I must fall, I always hear a voice call. It's alright now, take it easy, don't you worry. It's alright now. Here is the place that I most like to be, high above life's mundanity. Sunshine and laughter and all good things up here where the angels sing. Must be an angel who's saying, it's alright now, take it easy, don't you worry. It's alright now. And I don't know where I'm going, but I'm not going back. Yeah, the mind that brought me this far, it came on a one-way track. And I've had my fill of crying, I've had my day of moan.
When I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky where my parents were born. There's a backwoods old town there that's often remembered so many times that all my memories are worn. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but it's too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away. Now sometimes we'd float on down the Green River by the old abandoned prison down by Avery Hill, where the air smelled like snakes and we'd shoot with our rifles, but empty pop bottles was all we would kill. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but it's too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away. Then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel. They tortured the timber and they stripped all the land. They dug for the coal till the land was forsaken and wrote it all down as the progress of man. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but it's too late in asking. Peabody's coal train's done hauled it away. When I die, let my body float down the Green River. Let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting 5 miles away from wherever I am. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but it's too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away.
It was a war bond that paid the doctor when he was born. It wasn't easy. He had a fever and he was dying. His dad was fighting across the sea. He was almost to sweet Canada's border when he ran into a man who was high on gunpowder and a federal order that said you gotta fight and die. And he answered, I'm a-running from the people who are gunning down the people who are running for life. I just wanted to be free to be all that I was promised by the fathers of our fathers long ago. But it's getting kinda scary and it's getting harder breathing, and I think it's getting time for me to go. He was almost to sweet Canada's border. He was almost to sweet Canada's border when he ran into a man who was high on gunpowder and a federal order who said you gotta fight and die. When the man said surrender, oh, he kept right on going. He could see his brother Jesus by his side, and they knew he wasn't faking when the bullet started breaking through the body of a peacemaker who tried. And he died for his country, and he was not mistaken, taking his body back home. He wouldn't go into the far eastern jungle, taking his body back home. He just wanted to be free to be all that he was promised by the
I was on my way to Columbus. I had plenty to do when I got there. But then there was a big traffic jam. I looked around and said, everyone's as late as I am. But then I thought, why not think it again? Maybe we're all on time. On time, on time, always on time. You might be a fidgeting, waiting in a line. But don't fret, don't worry, just feel peace of mind. Peace of mind that you're always on time. Well, there once was a man with a clock on his hand, a sour note in his heart, a tight grip on his plan. One day he awoke after hard times and spoke, well, how long have I been blind to the fact that I'm always on time? Well, on time, always on time. You might be impatient, standing in a line. Well, don't fret, don't worry, just feel peace of mind. That peace of mind that you're always on time. They say no one will know the day or the hour. They say to just watch and feel his great power. For if you're ahead or lost way behind, then how will you know and feel that you're always on time? On time, always on time. Why, you might be worrying just standing in that line. Well, don't fret, don't feel bad, just feel that peace of mind. That peace of mind that you're always on time. And I'll tell you one thing else, the greatest kind of wealth is to feel like you're always on. Feel like you're always on. Feel like you're always on time.
There's a yellow rose in Texas I'm going home to see. Though other men have held her, her heart belongs to me.
You've traveled down some dusty roads, slept out in the rain, but this yellow rose is always here when you come home again.
She knows I've done some hard times.
You stumbled and you fell, I just kept your pride from dying.
You saved my soul from hell. She's the diamond of the desert. She's the golden flower of spring. She's the yellow rose of Texas. She can make a man a king. There's a yellow rose in Texas. She knows the dues I've paid, and I'm going home to tell her I wish I'd never strayed.
You couldn't see beyond yourself, your pain and wounded pride, but now you know the truth is in the way you feel inside.
She knows I've done some hard times.
You stumbled and you fell, I just kept your pride from dying.
You saved my soul from hell. She's the diamond of the desert.
Softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See on the portals, He's waiting and watching, watching for you and for me. Come home, come home, ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinners, come home. Why should we linger when Jesus is pleading? He's pleading for you and for me. Why should we linger and heed not His mercy, mercy for you and for me? Oh, for the wonderful love He has promised, promised for you and for me. Though we have sinned, He has mercy and pardon, pardon for you and for me. Come home, come home, ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home.
Whatever you want me to, I'll try to do my best. Yeah. I'll try to stand the test. I'll let my little light shine. Somebody lost, I'll go through the storm and rain. And I'll try hard not to complain. Oh, I will do His way. I will do His way. Oh, 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 rugged hill. It is my desire to give you my life. So when it's over one day, you let me be by your side. But until that day, I'll do what he wants me to. Whatever he wants me to. What he wants me to. If he wants me to. Be patient. He wants me to. Be forgiven. Read his word. Get it in. Start living. Whatever. What he wants me to do. I will. I'll do what he wants me to. If you want me to put away my idols, not be envious, I will. I'll do what he wants me to. If you want me to be forgiven, all I ask is that we love one another. What he wants me to. Yeah, let my little light shine. Let my little light shine. Somebody's lost. Somebody's trying. I'll go through the storm. I'll go through the storm. And I'll try hard not to complain. Oh, I will do his On the banks of old Lake Bistineau, 'neath the cypress and the moss, we hammered and we nailed and built a raft to get across. And late night by the fire, we sang Kumbaya. Yeah. And the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, was a flowing. Yes, the Spirit, Holy Spirit, was a flowing. Twilight time, New York City, descending subway stairs. Man, whistling out a tune, I paid $1 for my fare. And we got on the same train, going uptown down the track. And we sang out a tune to the clackety clack clack. Yes, and the Spirit, Holy Spirit, was a flowing. Yes, the Spirit, Holy Spirit, was a flowing. I've seen it on a mountaintop. I have felt it 'neath the stars. I have felt it in a churchyard or even near some bar. It will make you laugh, make you cry, make your heart go ping. Yeah, the Spirit, Holy Spirit, will
keeps a flowing.
I see the snow on the street, it's turning black around my feet. The radio tells me more's on the way. Our Santa Claus rings his bell, he has an old mothball smell, with a faint whiff of cheap Chardonnay. Christmas in the shelter, never thought I'd see some of last year's tinsel on a scrawny Christmas tree. Christmas in the shelter, here it comes again. But where's the peace on earth and goodwill to all men? Oh, the carols sound sweet when you've plenty to eat, and your plate's piled as high as you like. But it's a whole different tune when a soup kitchen spoon is dishing your dinner tonight. Christmas in the shelter, never thought I'd see some of last year's tinsel on a scrawny Christmas tree. Christmas in the shelter, here it comes again. But where's a peace on earth and goodwill to all men? I never saw Bethlehem, but I've been thinking about them, bedded down in an old wooden shack. I pull my sweater up tight, I've got shelter tonight, and you know I'm grateful for that. Christmas in the shelter, never thought I'd see some of last year's tinsel on a scrawny Christmas tree.
Christmas in the shelter, here it comes again. But where's the peace on earth and goodwill to all men? Where's the peace on earth and goodwill to all men?
Listen to the wind blow. All the way from Canada, the weatherman explains that's why we got all this snow instead of a lot of rain. Need to get your warm clothes on if you're gonna go skating on the pond. Didn't I tell you so? Listen to the wind blow. Listen to the trees sigh. Standing in the freezing wind and feeling the old year die, catching the winter's chilly kiss in the gray and the lowering sky. Better check that's kindling in the box, put on 2 pair of good warm socks, no need to ask me why. Listen to the trees sigh. It always catches me unawares, frost on the redwood picnic chairs, birds I'm used to seeing fly away. Child within me starts to glow when the air begins to taste of snow, and I dream my crazy dream of a one-horse sleigh. Listen to the bells ring up and down a snowy hill attached to wooden sleds. Bells on woolen mittens, bells on goggled woolen heads. You wanna take a laugh and spill, try your luck on a snowy hill, wanna hear winter sing. The bells ring. It always catches me unawares, frost on the redwood picnic chairs, birds I'm used to seeing fly away. The child within me starts to glow when the air begins to taste the snow, and I dream my crazy dream of a one-horse sleigh. Listen to the bells ring up and down a snowy hill attached to wooden sleds. Bells on woolen mittens, bells on goggled woolen heads. Wanna take a laugh and spill, try your luck on a snowy hill, wanna hear winter sing. Listen to the bells ring, wanna hear winter sing. Listen to the bells ring.
One, two, three. Mountain, mountain, it's good to see your face. Mighty wonder, high above the plains. Mountain, mountain, could I take your place? River, river, take me away. Wash me clean, keep my sins at bay. River, river, take me away. Canyon perfume blowing in the wind. Time ain't a thing here, luck is my best friend. Carrying with me everything I own and who I am. Pray to God I see your face again. Pray to God I see your face again. Stars up burning up in the sky. Celestial angels teach me how to fly. Stars up of the night, embers burning, shedding new light. Bottled Blanton's got me feeling right. Mountain, mountain, keep me company tonight. Pinyon perfume blowing in the wind. Time ain't a thing here, luck is my best friend. Carrying with me everything I own and who I am. Pray to God I see your face again. Pray to God I see your face again.
Message, and down with the rain. Ain't nothing ever gonna
could I become? What kind of friend am I? Wait just a minute here. Wait now. Wait a second. Wait. Oh dear. Oh dear. What kind of friend could pull a knife when it's him or you and his kids need shoes? What kind of friend? What kind of friend would do you in the bomb goes off and the shelter's his? What kind of friend? What kind of friends do friends become when the music or chairs get dancing? What kind of friend could I become? What kind of friend am I? What kind of friend would tell you lies to spare you from the bitter truth? What kind of friend?
What kind of friend will stoop so low as to shield your eyes from the mirror's gaze?
What kind of friend? What kind of friends do friends become when a blind eye turns on the damage done? What kind of friend would I become? What kind of friend am What kind of friend survived the night in a frightened sense of self-defense? What kind of friend? What kind of friend can take the ache, losing face for friendship's sake? What kind of friend? What kind of friends do friends become when the heart says kill and the soul says love? What kind of friend could I become? What kind of friend am I? 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 What kind of friend? What kind of friend am I? What kind of friend am I? What kind of friend? What kind of friend? What kind of friend?
The reason I want to sing this next song is because it has so many and such a strong memory for me. I can see me when I was 17 years old standing in the end of the Dice High School gymnasium at the senior class graduation. I was a junior at the time. The next year I graduated. But I was a junior and they called on me to sing a special, they called it, for the graduation, for the commencement exercises. So I'm sorry, but I don't remember my piano player's name. It was a school teacher. She played the piano, and I sang this song. I guess this was when I was looking for myself. But I never forgot that because it was one of my first public singing occasions, and I've sung this song mainly to myself ever since I was 17 years old because of those memories. I suppose this song is Elizabethan. The words sound like the King James Version of the Bible. Drink to me only with thine eyes, and I will pledge with mine. Or leave a kiss within the cup, and I'll not ask for wine. A thirst that from the soul doth rise, doth ask a drink divine. But might I of Jove's nectar sip, I would not change for thine. I scintillate a rosy wreath, not so much honoring thee as giving it a hope that there it could not withered be. But thou thereon didst only breathe, and send'st it back to me. Since when it grows and smells, I swear, not of itself but thee. Drink to me only with thine eyes, and I will pledge with mine. Or leave a kiss within the cup, and I'll not ask for wine. The thirst that from the soul doth rise, doth ask a drink divine. But might I of Jove's nectar sip, I would not change for thine.
I took my love, I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I build my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide will bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide will bring it down. Well, the landslide will bring it down. Oh, the landslide will bring it down. The landslide will bring it down.
A big fish, bottom of the water, swimming along just like he oughta. Or a little bird up in a tree, or flying along like he should be. 3 frogs on the side of the road, smart, smarter, and smartest. Along come a farmer, hard-working soul, carrying his harvest. The frogs begin to sing, as is their fashion. Ribbit, robbit, robit, ah, the passion, yeah. But man, think he's so bad. Man, think he's so bad. Now hippopotamus down in that water must feel real good to him. Long time down he's been. Or a big giraffe out in the yard eats the leaves from the trees. It ain't very hard. 3 boys going into town to get them soda. Along come some other boys from the inside of the town and say, hey, you get back where we told ya. Now one boy pick up a rock and starts to holler. Another one throws a stick, you know. They all follow just like man. He's so bad. Change the water here and move the people there and do everything. So yeah, man, he's so bad. Outside my house is a cactus plant they call the century tree. And only once in 100 years it flowers gracefully. And you never know when it will bloom. Hey, do you want to come out and play the game? It's never too late. Hey, do you want to come out and play the game? It's never too late. Clementine Hunter was 54 before she picked up the pace. Old Uncle Taylor was 81 when he rode his bike across the plains of China. And the sun was shining on that day, just like today. Do you want to come out and play the game? It's never too late. Do you want to come out and play the game? It's never too late. Didn't know how to tell her for over 30 years. He kept locked up inside himself, and no one saw the tears. And then she went away, and he woke up that day. So he went back to college at the age of 63. Graduated with honors with an agriculture degree. And he joined up the Peace Corps at the age of 69. And he rode the Grand Rapids at the age of 85. Now he brings roses to his sweetheart. She lives most anywhere. He sees someone suffering, he knows that despair. He offers them a rose and some quiet prose about dancing in the shimmering ballroom. 'Cause you never know when they will bloom. Hey, do you want to come out and play the game? It's never too late. Yes, hey, do you want to come out
Softly and tenderly Jesus is calling, calling for you and for me. See on the portals He's waiting and watching, watching for you and for me. Come home, come home, ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home. Why should we tarry when Jesus is pleading, pleading for you and for me? Why should we linger and heed not His mercies, mercies for you and for me? Come home, come home, ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home. Time is now fleeting, the moments are passing, passing from you and from me. Shadows are gathering and deathbeds are coming, coming for you and for me. Come home, come home, ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home. Oh, for the wonderful love He has promised, promised for you and for me. Though we have sinned, He has mercy and pardon, pardon for you and for me. Come home, come home, ye who are weary, come home. Earnestly, tenderly, Jesus is calling, calling, oh sinner, come home.
Although the Lord be high above, He doth recall the lowly, and deep within thy secret heart the Lord shall surely know thee. Although I walk in trouble, Lord, I know thou wilt revive road and get going. Now when the rules break, there's no mistake. These are precious times, you and I, we walk the clouds pile up high in the periwinkle sky, and the water's soft and brown. It looks like you could walk on it. Yeah, it looks like you could walk on it. And I wonder if I'll stay or if I'll go away to the busyness of town. It looks like you could walk on it. Yeah, it looks like you could walk on it. All piled under the old oak tree. Look out to the busyness of town. It looks like you could walk on it. Yeah, it looks like you could walk on it. If you have friends in glory land who left because of pain, thank God up there they'll die no more. They'll suffer not again.
If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine. Got laid off down at the factory, and their timing's not the greatest in the world. Heaven knows I've been working hard. Wanted Christmas to be right for Daddy's girl. I don't mean to hate December. It's meant to be the happy time of year. And my little girl don't understand why Daddy can't afford no Christmas here. If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime. Maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine.
The first plane hit the other tower right after I came in. It left a fiery gaping hole where offices had been. We stood and watched in horror as we saw the first ones fall. Then someone yelled, get out, they're trying to kill us all. I grabbed the pictures from my desk and joined a flight for life. With every step I called the names of my children and my wife. And then we heard them coming up from several floors below. A crowd of firefighters with their heavy gear in tow. Now every time I try to sleep, I'm haunted by the sound of firemen pounding up the stairs while we were running down. And when we met them on the stairs, they said we were too slow. Get out, they yelled at us, the whole thing's gonna go. They didn't have to tell us twice, we'd seen the world on fire. We kept on running down the stairs while they kept climbing higher. Now every time I try to sleep, I'm haunted by the sound of firemen pounding up the stairs while we were running down. Thank God we made it to the street. We ran through ash and smoke. I didn't know which way to run. I thought that I would choke. A fireman took me by the arm and he pointed me uptown. And Christ, I heard him whisper as the tower came roaring down. So now I go to funerals for men I never knew. The pipers play Amazing Grace as the coffins come in view. They must have seen it coming when they turned to face the fire. They sent us down to safety, then they kept on climbing higher. Now every time I try to sleep, I'm haunted by the sound of firemen pounding up the stairs while we were running down. Of firemen pounding up the stairs while we were running down.
December, and there's reason to believe maybe this year could be better than the last. I can't remember the last thing that you said when you were leaving. Now the days go by so fast, and it's one more day up in the canyons, and it's one more night in Hollywood. If you think that I could be forgiven, wish you would. No, 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 yeah. The smell of hospitals in winter, and the feeling that it's all a lot of oysters with no pearls. And all at once you look across a crowded room to see the way that light attaches to a girl. And it's one more day up in the canyons, and it's one more night in Hollywood. If you think you might go to California, I think you should. No, 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 yeah. Ooh. Long December, and there's reason to believe maybe this year will be better than the last. Can't remember all the times I tried to tell myself to hold on to these moments as they pass. And it's one more day up in the canyons, and it's one more night in Hollywood. It's been so long since I've seen the ocean. I guess I should. Na 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 na, yeah. Ooh, na 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 na, yeah.
The lights on the city look so good, almost like somebody thought they would, thought they would. What kind of song would you give if you had a song to give? What kind of life would you live if you had a life to live? How? Now wouldn't you want to make something good that you could look on and it'd give you lots of pleasure? Yeah, you would. What about this thing that you gave? What if it wasn't quite perfect? What if there's something bad about it? When you still loved it just the same? When you still care about it? The lights on the city look so good, almost like somebody thought they would, thought they would.
I never dreamed you'd mean a thing to me, but when I needed your loving, you gave me loving the way it ought to be. Sweet country days, the memories are clear, and I'll remember the laughter, sure miss the laughter I had when you were here. And when I feel the way I'm feeling, can't help believing you made it so easy. They can't take that away. Stories, you know the stories don't mean a thing to me. I loved your face, I loved your quiet ways. If I could paint you in colors, you'd be a rainbow in a summer day. And when I feel the way I'm feeling, can't help believing you
made it so easy. They can't take that away. They can't take that
away. One night after a concert, I walked through the streets of the town and came upon a little church. The service was over, but the testimonials had just begun. People caught up in the spirit of the night just didn't want to leave. So I stepped inside the door and sat down by a little old lady in the back. A man stood up in front and said, "I just want all of you to know that I'm going straight to heaven as fast as I can go, like an arrow shot from a bow." And he sat down. Another man stood up and said, "I'm sailing right straight into heaven like a giant clipper ship, sailing on a sea of blue, and nothing's going to deter me or keep me from that safe harbor." He sat down, and another man stood up and said, "I'm flying into the portals of heaven on silver wings, sailing over all the troubles and trials down below, straight on in." And he sat down. Well, the little lady beside me made it to her feet slowly, and all got quiet as she raised her face, not to the preacher or the congregation, but toward heaven, and prayerfully said, "I'm coming, Lord, for my heavenly reward. I'm on my way to you. Can you see me coming through clouds of persecution and stumbling on the way? But I expect I'm making about a half a mile a day. The road to heaven doesn't have a rapid transit plan. It's one way with no changes, going to the promised land. But I believe that if I'll heed the things he had to say, even I might get to heaven at a half a mile a day. Lord, when I let you lead, I don't make any speed, 'cause I have to stop and touch the ones who need so much. And then sometimes others pull me off of your narrow way. And by my mistakes, I barely make a half a mile a day. But the road to heaven doesn't have a rapid transit plan. It's one way with no changes, going to the promised land. But I believe that if I'll heed the things he had to say, even I might get to heaven at a half a mile a day. Even I might get to heaven at a half a mile a day.
Among the best long dogs known to man, among the best long dogs ever known. When your nose is wet, you can paw the world. When your back gets busy, there's no end to you. When your eyes get shiny and your coat is black, you're the best dog known to man. The best dog in the world. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a siren song from the cabin. When it's locked up tight, long dogs will flip. Half-chewed remains and a gnawed on ball. That's the work of the best bad dog of all. Sure, the best dog known to man. Can't tell a dog paw from a man hand. Foot starts stomping and the roots don't grow, 'cause the best dog known knows a do-si-do.
The old year is now in its grave. Good riddance and be gone to all the things you said you'd do and neither didn't or did wrong. A new year to screw up is here, a new year to screw up. It won't be long till it goes wrong, a new year to screw up. It's like a brand new couch you buy that you know soon shall be stained, like snow that lies so pure and white till the dog lifts up its leg. A new year to screw up is here, a new year to screw up. It won't be long till it goes wrong, a new year to screw up. The New Year's like a baby child placed upon your lap, and like a baby's diaper, it shall soon be full of crap. A new year to screw up is here, a new year to screw up. It won't be long till it goes wrong, a new year to screw up. A new year to screw up is here, a new year to screw up. It won't be long till it goes wrong, it's a new year to screw up.